welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of renewable energy. We'll explore various types of renewable energy sources, how they work, and their advantages and disadvantages. Let's get started. Renewable energy sources are those that can be replenished naturally and are considered inexhaustible. In contrast, non-renewable energy sources, like fossil fuels, are finite and have significant environmental impacts. Now, let's look at the main types of renewable energy sources. First up is solar energy, which harnesses the power of sunlight. Solar panels, made of photovoltaic cells, convert sunlight directly into electricity. Alternatively, solar thermal systems use sunlight to heat water, producing steam that drives a turbine. A turbine is a machine that converts the kinetic energy of fluids such as water, steam, or gas into mechanical or electrical energy. It consists of a rotor with blades attached to a shaft, which is driven by the fluid's flow. As the fluid passes through the turbine, it transfers its energy to the blades, causing the shaft to rotate. This rotation is used to drive an electrical generator that produces electrical energy. The advantages of solar energy are impressive. It's abundant, meaning solar energy is available everywhere, and the amount of sunlight that hits the Earth's surface is enormous. Solar energy is a renewable resource, meaning it's sustainable and won't run out anytime soon. Once installed, solar panels have very low operating costs, as there are no fuel costs and maintenance is minimal. Solar energy generates electricity without emitting any greenhouse gases or pollutants, making it a clean source of energy. Solar energy can be generated locally, reducing reliance on grid electricity and enhancing energy security. Solar energy reduces air pollution by decreasing the amount of fossil fuels burned, improving public health and quality of life. However, it does have some drawbacks. Solar energy generation is dependent on sunlight, which is intermittent and varies with weather conditions. The initial investment costs for solar panels and installation are still relatively high. It makes it challenging for some individuals and businesses to adopt. Solar panels require a significant land area to generate a substantial amount of electricity. This can lead to conflicts over land use. Solar energy storage solutions are still evolving and can be expensive. This makes it difficult to store excess energy generated during the day for use at night or on cloudy days. Solar panel efficiency limitations mean that a significant amount of sunlight is lost as heat rather than being converted into electricity. Despite these challenges, solar energy remains a vital component of the global transition to a more sustainable and low-carbon future. Next, we have wind energy. Wind turbines convert the kinetic energy from the wind into mechanical power, which is then converted into electricity. Wind turbines use blades to collect the kinetic energy of the blowing wind. Then flows over the blades, creating lift similar to the effect on airplane wings, which causes the blades to turn. The blades are connected to a drive shaft that turns an electric generator, which produces electricity. Wind energy is clean and abundant in certain areas, with no emissions during operation. Wind energy is a renewable resource that generates electricity without emitting greenhouse gases or pollutants. Wind is available everywhere, and some regions have an abundance of strong and consistent winds. Once installed, wind turbines have low operating costs, as there are no fuel costs and maintenance is minimal. Wind energy helps reduce carbon emissions from fossil fuels, contributing to climate change mitigation. Wind farms can create jobs and stimulate local economies in rural areas where they are often located. Wind turbine technology has improved significantly, with larger turbines and more efficient designs increasing energy production. Now, look at some disadvantages of wind energy. Wind energy generation is dependent on wind speeds, which can be variable and unpredictable. Wind turbines can generate noise that may disturb nearby residents or wildlife. Wind turbines can pose a risk to birds and other wildlife, particularly if installed in migration paths or habitats. The initial investment costs for wind turbines and installation can be high, making it challenging for some projects to get off the ground. Wind farms require significant land areas, which can lead to conflicts over land use. This is particularly significant in areas with conservation or agricultural value. Wind turbines can have a visual impact on the landscape, which may be a concern for nearby communities or protected areas. Despite these challenges, wind energy remains a crucial component of the global transition to a low-carbon economy. Subscribe to our channel for more science content, and let's explore the wonders of the universe together.